Well, hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Travel with Rick. I'm your host, Rick Howard. I want to welcome you to our weekly video blog dedicated to the #1 vacation destination in the world, and my favorite place, the Walt Disney World Resort in Florida. I want to give a big shout out to everyone who's been commenting on our blog. I really appreciate you guys taking time to comment on the episodes. I really love reading all of your comments. And like I said, I just appreciate you guys taking time to come in there and comment. You've been doing a great job doing that. So thanks for leaving your comments, and thanks for watching Travel with Rick. I really appreciate it. I've got a great video lined up for you guys this week. Let me first say that the mere mention of the name of this ride, not even riding it, just the mere mention of the name, sometimes will make that song stick in your head all day long. And for that, I'm truly sorry. Yeah, I know most of you probably guessed it by now. It's a small world after all. But come on, let's face it, we had to do this attraction sooner or later, so let's go ahead and ride it. It's a great fun attraction. Still one of my favorite, or my fondest anyway, memories of Walt Disney World, when my daughter Sarah, who is now almost 16, when she was about 3, I can remember going through this attraction and sitting in the boats and having her clapping her little hands as we went through there and hearing that song that I mentioned. And I also mentioned it's going to stick in your head. Again, I'm truly sorry for that. But it is a really cool attraction. Obviously, it's a mainstay of Fantasyland. It's a favorite. I was just at Walt Disney World this week, as a matter of fact, when I filmed this attraction for you guys. And it was a nice long line for it. So many people love this ride. I know you guys all do. Whether you'll admit it or not, you love It's a Small World after all. And in fact, Walt loved this ride. It was one of his favorite attractions and actually was very, very close to his heart. It first opened, as a matter of fact, in the 1964-65 World's Fair in New York, in the Pepsi Pavilion, actually. Thank you very much, Wikipedia again. And when the fair closed, it was moved to Disneyland and opened there in May of 1966, and has been running in Disneyland ever since, you know, aside from a few refurbishments and being closed at times. And it is also at Walt Disney World, where I actually filmed it for you guys this time. So really cool attraction. I know it's a kid's ride, but hey, let's face it, Walt Disney World's for kids of all ages, right? So I hope you enjoy It's a Small World after all. I hope you'll forgive me for the song sticking in your head, but I do hope it brings back some fond Walt Disney World memories for you guys. So come on, let's go ride It's a Small World after all.
You're on a ship?
Put your dress down.
Thank you.
Okay, well that's It's a Small World after all, and I hope it brought back some wonderful memories for you guys like it did for me, even writing it this week. As I mentioned, my daughter Sarah, it was just a blast to go through there and kind of think back to a time when they were much younger. You know, it's just a great attraction. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you get that song out of your head sooner or later. But anyway, all right, so I mentioned you guys comment on our blog. We're going to go ahead and give away another copy of the Passporter. I have a Passporter of Walt Disney World Resort to give away here by Jennifer and Dave Marks. Again, as I mentioned before, it's just a wonderful guidebook to the Walt Disney World Resort. Their take on it is the unique travel guide, planner, organizer, journal, and keepsake. So it is just a great resource, a great way to keep up with stuff, and just something great to help you plan your trip. We actually love this guidebook. So got a list of all the names here who commented on last week's episode. I'm going to go ahead and give them a good mixing there. And all right, here we go. All right, there we go. Got one. Okay. Lorraine Rossi. Lorraine, I'm going to go ahead and drop you an email. I'll shoot you an email over. Just respond back to that email with your mailing address, and I'll be glad to get you a copy of the Passporter out. So thanks very much, Lorraine, for watching our show. Thanks for leaving our comment. And thanks for you other guys leaving a comment as well. And we'll have another drawing for a great prize next week. So, all right, a couple of housekeeping things, and then we'll do a question of the week. I mentioned my Facebook page. I was at Walt Disney World, just got back yesterday, as a matter of fact. So, put some great pictures up on my Facebook page over there. So you might want to go check those out. Had a great dinner. Ate once at Flying Fish. Put some pictures up of that, and also hadn't eaten at the Coral Reef in a long time, and had a great dinner there. So put some pictures up from my Coral Reef dinner as well. So I know you'll want to go check those out, and if you don't, hey, all right, that's cool. But if you want to check out my Facebook page, I've got some great pictures from Walt Disney World over there. And if you follow me on Twitter, you know, I had a lot of people following me on Twitter this week when I was at Walt Disney World, and you know, suggesting things for me to do and places for me to eat. So sign up to be a Twitter friend as well. I'd love to have you guys follow me on Twitter, and I'd love to have you guys as a Facebook friend. So if you're on either one of those two social media platforms, come on over and check me out. If you're not, hey, take a look at them. They're pretty cool. And I think that's about it. Oh yeah, the feed burner. If you haven't signed up to get your automatic notification about our episodes, go ahead and sign up for our feed burner email blast. All you have to do is put your email address up there where it says subscribe. Be sure not to miss an episode. Just give me your email address, and you'll get an automatic update when our new episode is ready, and you can click right from that email right over to Travel with Rick and watch our show. And if you're not watching our show on Travel with Rick, if you're watching it on YouTube or Vidler or maybe some other embedded site that you might be watching this on, if you do want to leave a comment, just come on back over to travelwithrick.com and you can do it there as well. So, question of the week. Let's see. I got one. What's your favorite time of the year, or maybe it's your favorite holiday season, but what's your favorite time to visit Walt Disney World and why? When do you guys like to go to Walt Disney World? Is it a favorite holiday? Is it Christmas time? Is it Thanksgiving? Halloween? Let me know when your favorite time is to visit and why. Love to hear from you guys. Thanks a lot for watching this week's episode, and I look forward to seeing you right back here next week. I got a lot of great episodes for you guys coming up. I got some great video this week, so be sure to come on back over next week and I'll have a great video for you. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. So long.